to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Gary, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Everybody's raving Lil Baby, y'all. Y'all know the rapper Lil Baby. Well, Lil Baby says, y'all, that he is buying every store that he used to hustle in front of, y'all, and everybody's raving that, honey. Now they're saying that Lil Baby said that he's out there making boss moves, and everybody's, you know, like, he really is, because on social media, the 29-year-old rapper revealed, y'all, that he is buying up every store that he once used to trap in front of. Now the Atlanta native gave y'all, you know, a preview of his latest endeavors, y'all, and people saying he's doing real big things now. Lil Baby, y'all, has openly discussed how before becoming a recording artist, he was allegedly a successful drug dealer. And, you know, people like, well, in fact, they're saying, according to Rolling Stone, at the age of 17, y'all, hustling was so lucrative that he had 2, y'all, condominiums that cost about $2,000 a month, y'all. That's a lot of money. Isn't that something? Rick, have you ever thought about going back to buying up everything that you know, make one
no. Hell no. For what? Hell no. Buy the store in the hood that I grew up in for what?
I mean, you know,
number one, you ain't gonna make no money off of it. Number two, the development of the neighborhood has went down, or whatever since we lived there, and it's dangerous. I'm referring to Lil Giant in Kingston Projects. Yeah. You couldn't pay me to drive through there, and I don't care what nobody says. I ain't interested in that, and I'm so glad that I'm out of that mindset, because when I was in my 20s, I wanted to do just that.
Yeah.
Go over there like that young lady in Baltimore went and opened up a beauty shop in her neighborhood, and the next day they went in there and robbed her and killed her. Ooh. Hell no. Hell no. And I mean that from the bottom of my ball sack.
Oh, Ricky, man.
That's far down.
It don't get no lower than that.
Jeez.
Yeah.
But you know what? Sometimes people come in and gentrify these areas, so it's better that black people buy them. So I guess, you know, it's a case-by-case basis. But I think Brad can speak to this. You know, a lot of like old school rap artists, they didn't really think about investments in diversifying outside of hip-hop. Mm-hmm. And so I like that now to see a lot of these younger rappers doing things and making investments outside of hip hop. You never know, he could restore his community, his old neighborhood, Ricky.
He could, but you go in there and put a lot of money in the one spot, and everything surrounded is like and then watch it get destroyed. I just seen it too many times. Not just that case in Baltimore. I have seen it too many times where people done went back to their neighborhood. And I'm not saying don't give back to the community, but I ain't finna do that. It's other ways to give. You know, now I don't mind doing school supplies, stuff for Christmas, stuff for Thanksgiving, and giving food to the homeless. But you got to change the mindset. The mindset and everybody, and get everybody in the community involved, get people in another mindset before you do something. I can't really articulate it, but I just know that that's just not the right thing to do, to go back and buy Lil Giant Quit Mark, and you're looking at what's on the corner, and then you go in there and somebody destroy it because that's the way the mindset. I had the mindset to get up out of there, and I ain't finna go back, because sometimes God let you get out of there for a reason. Yeah. What you know what I'm saying? It's other ways to help people, but I ain't finna do that, and I mean that.
Yeah,
I get asked about that all the time. And I have to explain to people, I'm not finna go do that. I was renting out houses. I don't even see how you do it, Maria. I had houses. I was renting out houses and stuff. You can't even get your rent money. You ain't even really charging that much for the rent.
Yeah,
it's just a mindset of you can't even let them know that you own the house for them to get in contact with you to tell you all the reasons why they can't pay the rent, and you already give them a rent at a discounted rate.
Yeah, I got my rent on time for 4 consecutive years. Yeah. And then I got a black single mother renting from me right now with a 700-something score, credit score, and a 6-figure job. So there are people out there, you know, but I do understand. I think you just got to know your community. You got to know. You know your community. You know what you went through. Yeah.
I know it's not a damn nothing to go down there and open that damn Lil Giant up. I know that. I know I ain't finna be dead trying to keep it real.
Okay.
Hell no.
And when Corona was here, people didn't have to pay rent if they rented from you. they was able to live.
Gary, go on to the next story.
All right, moving on. In other celebrity news, y'all. Have y'all seen that video, baby? Rock T, you could vouch to this, baby, with Oscar De La Hoya, y'all. They said he was caught in women's underwear, honey. We saw it yesterday on Dish Nation. It was cute, though, honey. Oscar De La Hoya, yeah, honey. He was giving it. And a lot of people said, Oscar, he had his moment. He went through his alleged drug abuse at one point, y'all, and stuff like that. But now people saying, honey, that he's wearing women clothing and he was a boxer. Boxers wouldn't wear women clothing, I don't think, huh? I mean,
there was got to be more to the story. Was he?
He was with this woman, honey, and she was. She looked kind of mannish, but nevertheless, he was good in here.
Well, y'all be watching y'all on Dish Nation. Y'all be going hard, man.
You talking about that fishnet that he had on, the fishnet stuff?
Man, come on.
Yeah.
Yes, Lord. So, but we're going to keep him lifted up in prayer, y'all, because Oscar, he's a great boxer, and he's done a lot of things for the community, y'all. And in my quick for free story, y'all, Mariah Carey, y'all, she allegedly believes, y'all, that karma is biting Jennifer Lopez in the butt, honey. So there you have it. They don't have.
That's a big bite.
Yeah.
That's a big bite.
Yes, honey. How was it?
And why you say this, Gary?
What?
That she believes karma is biting Jennifer Lopez.
Well, that's what you got to call Mariah about that one. She just said she thinks it's honey. They said, according to In Touch, honey, Inside said Mariah is really excited to be getting back to Vegas and, honey, looking forward to proving that she's still on the top of the game when, honey, it comes to putting on a show and bringing in ticket sales. But, JLo had to cancel all her tickets and all her concerts and what have you. And, JLo and Mariah Carey ain't the best.
But Mariah didn't say that.
Who said it?
I don't know. Who said it? What's the quote?
I just read it.
It ain't from Mariah.
They said she believes it's karma biting her in the...
They said she believes.
That karma is biting her in the butt.
They said she believes.
Yep, that's what they said.
It don't say, quote, Mariah Carey said.
Look, damn it, we ain't going to debate that. Hell is the story. The Kalua today is one of my favorite Kaluas. My Kalua bouquet. On the high end, you say bouquet, and on the low, you say on the rail colors. She said it, Brad. She said it.
No, she did.
All right, we're going to call her. Hey, look.
That's right. We finna call her because she got me feeling emotion.
You so over dramatic. Hey,
shake it off, yeah.
I can't think of another one.
Because you don't know no more.
Fast.
All right, y'all give it up for Gary with the cheese.
Ooh.